We are live on Crack Screen Productions. It's the Leafs versus the Islanders in NHL action. What's going on, everybody? I'm Crazy Dave. I am joined by my lovely wife, Miss Jessie. Oh, sorry, I forgot your thing today. My bad. She had a needle today, so her arm's a little sore. But we are going to be watching the Leafs take on the Islanders. Should be a good game. Joined by Tom from All Things Wrestling. How you doing tonight, Tom?
Not bad, not bad.
Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Not
It's
warn me
Tom
we're
from
going
All
live.
Things Wrestling, not Wrestling. Because, yeah.
I was not warned or consented to going live.
Oh,
I'm live without my consent right now, guys.
Oh, wait, you went live too, or?
No, you went live and I was just sitting there watching a video.
I was like, yeah, it's 10-2, may as well.
Now I am live. Yeah, how about that?
Huh? Do what you want.
Going to be watching New York Islanders get destroyed by the Maple Leafs. At least that's the hope, anyway.
Yeah, we thought that they were going to do that against the Coyotes, and look at how that turned out.
So...
So Tom has a bunch of streams of mine to click on today and watch parts of.
Yay.
Hey, I only expect you to click on it and watch like 2.5, 3 minutes, because that's the longest any of your videos ever are.
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute.
No, not a burn. That's the truth, because he puts out short videos. Either shorts about the Funko Pops that he's getting, or food reviews that are only like 2.5, 3 minutes long. So just click on my stream, give me my view, give me my like, give me the 3 minutes of view time that I give to you on your videos, and fuck off. Like, I can't ask for much more. You know, it's whenever you're streaming, I'm streaming, so it's not like we're part of each other's stream all the time.
Yeah,
that's fine, Landon. I'm not feeling 100% today either. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. For whatever reason, in the winter time, if I don't sleep till 2, it's just I don't feel right, and I can't get a decent day streaming in if I sleep till 2. Like today, I was able to do 3 different things on the channel. I'm not gonna lie to you, Landon. If I had it my way, this channel would never go off the air. Like I want my channel to be like a TV channel where there's something playing all day long. It's just up to you to tune in for what you want to watch.
Hey Ronnie, welcome mate. How you doing? I would not be here for that.
No, you would tune in for what you want. And things would only be on for like 2-3 hours at a time. You know, every day you'd get a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, you'd get a little bit of Pokemon, maybe, you know, some zombies, you know, whatever. What's going on, Ronnie? How you doing, man? Welcome back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Landon. Thank you for making it to my stream.
I just want to confirm something that we were talking about yesterday. We are moving our Soul Link Nuzlocke to Tuesday this week.
Yeah, there's a Kraken game, so I'm not going to bother watching NXT, so we could probably do, like, Nuzlocke for a bit, and then the Kraken game, or do Nuzlocke and go to bed, depending on... Hey, Hassan.
What time's the Kraken game start on Tuesday?
10 p.m.
That's fucking brutal.
I have the jersey, Landon, it's right here. One sec. Go drop that. There you go, guys. I do have a Leafs jersey.
What's going on, Metro? Welcome back.
Hey, Metro. How you doing, man? Yeah, we got our jersey on. Yeah, I didn't forget my team spirit. I just forgot to put it on. Has everyone checked out the latest food review today? I'm going to pin the link, post and pin the link. Hopefully, you all get a chance to watch it. It's a good food review. Not fantastic, but it was a good one. Nice one to film.
Hey, Tom, you know me. I do most of my YouTube watching in the evening time after I'm done streaming, so I'll get to it.
Yeah. How you doing today, Metro? Don't die, Landon, please. Rashford. Yeah, I know who Rashford is. Yeah, I'm aware of who that guy is, yes. What about him, Hassan? Don't worry, bloody autocorrect.
Ronnie, we agreed we weren't going to do that, man. And it's stuck in my head instead, so fuck off. No, seriously, as I went live, I was, and Tom went live, I was like, this is the stream that doesn't end.
I did not like that. Yeah, I know who players are. Goal, wicked goal, that's good. The most football I get is from my people I work with who occasionally talk about it. Here we go, load that up. Yeah, let's put Dave back up so I can actually not be blinded. And we're like, yeah, Dave is still there. Thank you. I'm glad it was a good goal. Rashford's a good player, to be fair.
Goes on and on, my friend. God damn it, Ronnie, you put this song in my fucking head, and I'll continue singing it forever just because it's the fucking song that does it.
Jesus fuck.
I stopped singing it out loud, but it keeps going inside my brain.
I personally prefer Taylor Swift.
Oh, I don't.
No, good, Ronnie. Wow. Can't say I tried them today. Might have tried them like 2 years ago. I really need to get through some of these food reviews. I blame Dave. It's Dave's fault. Dave, do you accept responsibility for me being slow at getting food reviews up?
Tom?
Yeah?
Why does YouTube fucking suck at generating their own URLs?
I
have you in my description as youtube.com/c/allthingswrestling, right? But yet when I load your actual channel through YouTube, it goes youtube.com/channel/gobbledygook.
Yeah, no, I don't get it.
I don't fucking get it. If All Things Wrestling will bring me to your channel, then, like, why not
leave that as a URL?
Right.
Yeah, well, they were released. I remember eating them in 2020, Ronnie. They were. That video was filmed in February 2020, so they're nearly 2 years old. So, I have generally no idea if they even still make them. That's the one and only time I ever bought them. I don't really buy Skittles anyway, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't show up very.
Well, yeah, it is hockey night in Canada. It's Saturday. Fair enough, man. I personally prefer stuff like Mike and Ike's. I'm going for chewy stuff. I prefer my Mike and Ike's and stuff over Skittles.
There we go. How do you like that, Tom?
Nice. A link is in the video.
Kill what audio? Wait, why is okay? My mic's picking up. Oh, okay. Yeah, everything that's supposed to be muted is muted. I would have already had somebody screaming at me about audio had I not. There you go, Tom. Now your link is literally on my screen. But like they can't click on it. It's there.
Imagine if they could click the screen and it just worked. Maybe in the future. Yeah, Mike and Ike's are great.
This kid's adorable, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Can you say being groomed to be the next big sports announcer?
Whose kid is he? Not my type of music, Hassan. So neither. They're not my kind of music.
I don't know who
Music I can't listen
Stormzy
to
is, so I'm gonna have to say Eminem.
Oh, did he mean? Oh, did he mean to put Eminem? Sorry, I've never seen Eminem spelled like that. Eminem, then. I've legit.
That's how I read it.
Eminem
Eminem.
like that.
MNM.
Yeah, but it's always spelled E-N-I-M.
Yeah, but
You know,
maybe if you're not so good at the English language, you know, you MNM, which is what it sounds like, right?
Sorry, that just threw me off. I'm good.
Don't worry, I got you, Steve.
Yeah, fair enough. Ronnie, do I have any chewy candy?
I won't let Tom's ignorance affect his understanding.
Eminem every day of the week. Then I do like Eminem.
What the actual fuck did I just do?
Dave, do you want to see? I got myself a modern, up-to-date radio. Do you want to see it?
Can you give me like my computer's having an aneurysm currently?
Right.
Oh, why'd that pause? That's dumb. Okay, I thought my computer.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you have the flu, Resident Evil. Tell me when your computer stops having an aneurysm.
Okay, I have your stream back up right now. Let's see this radio.
My modern, up-to-date radio.
Jesus.
What do you think?
That's cool. Is that a smart speaker in any way, or is it just a fucking
No,
radio?
this is like fucking from the 1970s, dude. Also, here's my camera from the 1960s.
Wait, so okay, wait. Is that a? Oh, those are actual like old pieces of tech,
yeah.
or are they
this
new
one as well.
pieces of tech meant to look like they're old?
Nope, actual old pieces of tech.
Damn.
They don't work. Well, the radios don't work because they've got no power connectors. The camera
What do you
mics
mean they've
fucking
got
work,
no
if I
power
can get my film
connectors?
work. Basically, the power cable, the end's cut off, so I can't actually physically put any power in.
Why would anybody do that to those?
I don't know.
And you realize that's easily fixable.
Yeah, I could fix it, but the point is, do I want to? Yeah,
Hey, by the way, you might want to finish fixing your scoreboard.
It will fix itself when it goes to the game. When it actually has the score on screen, it will all line up correctly.
Oh, okay. It just like right now the Islanders are covered up, the Leafs logos, there. Like it's all down and to the left. That's good to hear, Ronnie.
Nice, Ronnie. My classic music guy. No, I like modern music. I just got.
Ew, you like
Who's
modern
favourite for the
music.
Stanley Cup books, to be fair. Yeah, Dave, this is not made of plastic, by the way. You ever heard of Bakelite?
No.
It's basically plastic before they perfected plastic. Basically like an early form of plastic that is it's solid, but as soon as it breaks, it gets really brittle and breaks off into shitloads of shards.
Okay.
So you can tell how old it is because it's not even made of plastic. Oh, I also have a polarized.
You realize that can you even buy film for cameras like that anymore?
I have no idea. Do you like this thing, Dave?
No, Ronnie, I've never been out of the country that I live in, and as far as I can remember, I've never been out of the province I live in. I know because I've been told by my parents that I was part of a trip that they took from one coast to the other of Canada, but I was way too little to remember any of it, so yeah, I've never, as far as I'm concerned, I've never left the province I live in.
Hey, who likes my camera?
I've never really had the means to. Sorry, Tom?
I've literally not. Now look at my camera. This is what you call a modern camera.
I'll look.
Literally a polarized camera that gives instant photographs. No idea how old this thing is. Made of plastic, so it's got to be at least in the last 40 years.
Are you planning on being on Antiques Roadshow anytime soon? You can get this shit appraised.
Yeah, well, basically, my uncle passed away, so we went through his house, and I just grabbed a few cool-looking things for the display. Yes, the radios and shit are going to be on display at some point when I sort the back out. Dave has been to a hockey game, yes.
Yes, I have been to several OHL games, a couple AHL games. I have been to one NHL game. The year that COVID broke, I got to see the home and season opener for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They played the Ottawa Senators that night and they won. I had the advantage of seeing that with my brother Ryan, who to this day, like I still owe him more than I can ever pay him for that experience.
My afternoon, I was going through my uncle's house and getting cool shit for the stream. Things I do to make cool backgrounds for you guys. And I'm not gonna lie, this freaking radio literally weighs a ton. Fucking heavy as shit. It's like as heavy as a freaking cinder block, dude. That fucker's gonna. If you hit someone with that, they'll fucking know about it.
Tom, is your scoreboard gonna further fix itself, or is that as good as it's getting?
I will figure out because it shouldn't look like that.
Yeah, I was just asking because part of the zero's blanked out, and half of first is cut off. No, it still looks the same.
Let me see if my other.
For whatever reason, I'm a black screen now.
Oh, that one's too far up.
Wrestling or hockey, like, which would I rather see live, or which would I just rather watch in general? Has he?
Yeah. What's going on?
I do like jelly beans.
The national anthem's like, chill the fuck out, but thank you.
Yeah, there you go, Dave. I have a radio. I have stuff in this room that's probably older than, well, will be older than anybody watching this stream right now.
Sounds about right. Do I seriously only have one person watching?
Yeah, why is this?
I don't know.
Some days
I got better viewership for my sporting streams when I didn't do gaming. But when I don't do gaming, I don't feel like I'm doing enough for the channel. Enough content. Probably hockey.
There you go. I'll manually move the fucking screen so it fits properly. You're meant to be automatically get bloody website being annoying.
That looks much better, Tom.
Yeah. And let's get you back.
I was back for a second and now I'm gone. Now I'm back.
And he was just somebody that we used to know. Thanks for that, Dave.
What?
Put that song in my head yesterday.
Oh, well, shit.
I'd rather watch wrestling in general. As much as I love hockey, wrestling is kind of... It's just nothing else like it.
You'd rather watch wrestling over hockey?
He said watch in general. As much as hockey's fun, wrestling, there's an endless amount of possibility that's going to happen. They can literally do like, most things. Rest in peace, Clark Gillies. Rest in peace, man. Nice, Ronnie. Nice, Ronnie.
Wow. You never really realize how long a fucking minute is until it's absolutely silent in the stadium, therefore silent in your headphones. Well, you've got a little bit of a, psychedelic buzz going on. And man, that minute felt like the longest minute of my fucking life. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't realize we had to be silent for a minute. I have the hockey muted at the moment.
When they ask for a moment of silence, I like to not say anything during
Yeah,
that
I
period.
like to honour it as well. You're watching on the away feed, or you're watching on television?
Oh fuck! I forgot I could even watch. I just immediately went to the link. I forgot that I can watch on TV today. Let's use our cable, cause fuck, I pay for it.
I don't know why.
Because by the time I remove my cable cost me $45. By the time I remove the cable, I'm still only saving 25 because I
$25,
lose my bundle
$25, bro.
savings. So I get what 25. What am I gonna do with $25?
Put it towards better computer parts.
Oh, that's CBS, not CBC. Ha ha! They got it wrong on one channel and right on the. Oh my God, Canadian television for you. So get this. There's a channel we have here in the GTA or wherever. It's called Omni, and there's Omni One. There's Omni One, and Omni Two.
Yeah.
Okay, Omni and Omni Two are playing the Toronto Maple Leafs game. One of them says New York Islanders at Toronto Maple Leafs, and the other one, Omni, says Toronto Maple Leafs at the New York Islanders. So, who's at home here? Do you guys even fucking know?
I don't fucking know. My jukebox static. Him. I even have posters that have motorbikes on them now. I really need
Are
to
you
get
done
these.
the national anthems yet?
See the outside of the stadium.
Okay, so am I. Can you hear the game?
Yeah.
When are you talking to Jesse?
Jesse. There's no fucking way you can hear it.
I can do it on my screen. Thank you for the like, Ronnie. Hey, if you haven't, Ronnie, can you go check out my food review, mate? The link is in the top of my chat. You see the All Things Wrestling. Can you go check out that video, give a like and comment on it for me, mate? I kind of want to get. I want people to kind of like it, and even if they're not going to sit down and watch the entire thing, I'd still like the comment or at least a like. Oh, I didn't realise these all had different motorbikes on them in this thing. That's neat. Fair enough, Beyond. Welcome, man.
Good chance for the
Oh, by the way,
Leafs
did you see
already.
your food review, mate? The one you selected by selecting a random number, Beyond, has been uploaded today. The next person's is Jesse's choice,
Oh,
which
Jesse,
is
your
going up
choice
on
is up
Monday.
next. Whose was the
Yeah,
instant
and then
noodles?
that was Sam's.
Uh,
Then yeah, yours is here, which is a really good video. I think I need to rewatch it again, but if I remember correctly, that's a really good video. And KK picked a decent one as well. It's pinned in the top of the chat, mate, if you want to go watch it. And if not, it's Skittles Chewies. It's basically Skittles sweets without the shell on them. Which, in my opinion, I said in the video, I found completely fucking pointless. The shell actually added niceness to it. They weren't the same sweets without the shell. Yeah, it was, Ronnie. It was the Skittle one. Yeah, seriously, I need to clean some of these. These are dusty. Clearly had these out for a while. We'll put a nice clean on.
oh, there's my volume.
Also, I can now go work on Star Trek. I got a book that is called basically Star Trek: The Next Generation Technical Manual. So picks up a cool looking book from his house as well. Really Star Trek fan, decent. Flip through this. Looks very interesting. Hey, there's people at the back of this. Also very dusty. Very, very dusty. Beyond made me taste the rainbow. Yes, you did. Now, guys, just wait till we go to Canada. We are going to so do the fuck out of Canadian food reviews when we're over there. I'm going to have to take, like, at least, like, fucking 150, 200 Canadian dollars just to buy fucking food.
It's not a bad thing.
Oh, okay, Ronnie. Thank you for liking it, man. Jamie couldn't let you comment. Oh, we're on the power play.
Yeah, they're all right, Ronnie.
Yeah, got to see my cousin to.
What's going on, Brody
today as
boy?
well. Hey, Brody boy, welcome, man.
How you doing?
Landon Awesome, are you still in the chat? I repeat, Landon, are you still alive? Also, Ronnie, do you want to do it? Ronnie, can you pick a number for me between
I'm doing all right.
1
Yes, it is 00. Do you need a way to watch the game?
and 114? I'm good, Brody. No, welcome. So, yeah, Ronnie, please pick a number between 1 and 114 for me, please. Because Ronnie has yet to pick a food review.
Yeah, all right. I can give you a way to watch the game right now. Just give me like 1 minute.
1, 2, 3, 14. Thank you for your selection, Ronnie. Thank you for playing the pick a number to pick a food review.
And Brody Boy says 12.
Sound.
Oh,
Ooh,
and
Ronnie's is really good. Ronnie's is really good. You said 12.
my computer's like deciding it don't want to do shit right now.
All right.
Okay, fine. Don't work.
All right.
Can I assume that was you that just subscribed to me, Brody Boy?
Make sure you check out All Things Wrestling while you're checking out things.
URL's the one that's on screen currently. You can't really click it, unfortunately, but it is there for your write-down capability. And there's the link for you to be able to watch the game.
Yeah, thank you everyone for your selections. We just need to get a Landon number now. The next 2 food reviews are listed.
Oh, they got another power play, Tom, or is this still the same one?
No, I believe this is a new one.
Oh, okay.
Because that definitely took me more than 1 minute to take care of that. So there's definitely another power play.
Okay. Okay. Should have set a timer. Our power play is really struggling lately.
Yeah, they are. We just don't seem to be able to capitalize on a power play.
Nope. Let's just give it to New York right there. Here you go. Brody Boy, I hope that link has helped you out.
We appreciate being here. Thank you for picking a number as well, man. You're basically, if you wanted to know what the context is I have a whole list of videos. So instead of me picking what to upload at the moment, I'm basically just letting people pick a number between 1 and whatever the last number is, and then whatever they pick, I upload that. So obviously I've got like 5 videos now because I've let all the people
yeah, you can update me on the Titans Bengals game if you want. I mean, like I said, I'm not really into American football, but
he will get you to be a mega fan
that's my
next year,
good buddy
Dave.
Tom. He's from England. The URL that I have on my screen, that's the link to his channel. And his channel name is the embed, like all things wrestling. That link is also in the description of this stream that you're currently in. So if you want to go and check him out and give him a subscribe, it's nice and easy. Or he can just do that for you. Because there's his, is that to your stream or to your channel?
To the stream.
Don't you need to delete the link?
Oh, it's 16, 14 seconds left to go. What quarter is it, Ronnie?
Yeah, what quarter?
Because that's very important information. We need to know what quarter it is.
Oh, so it's going into overtime then.
Oh. Damn it. It's going to be into OT. Interesting. I'm going to put you on the windsill if I don't actually need to.
All right, Brody boy. Thank you very much.
Thank you for subbing, Brody boy. I appreciate it, man.
I'm just going to start calling you Brody, though.
Yeah, probably Brody.
Bro.
D.
Yeah, it could be Riddle. What about Almost though? I can't help but think, what about Almost?
He almost could win.
Oh, Tom, why do you do that?
Because I like cringy jokes. Have you not met me? No, I like cringy jokes.
No, actually, I've never met you. You're just a voice inside my head right now.
Maybe I'm not even real. You could be insane and just talking to absolutely nobody, Dave.
Who knows? I don't know. I'd like to think that if I'm crazy, which I mean, I identify as Crazy Dave, right?
Yeah.
That my audience is at least as crazy as I am because they hear you too. So I take some solace in that, just for the record.
Fair enough. Roman's not going to win the Rumble, Ronnie, personally. What's your question, Brody? We'll answer 95% of your question.
Yeah. We'll answer most of your questions.
No, I just meant we'll give an answer that's 95%, so we'll stop like 3 characters short.
Who? Almost? Ugh. Roman is not like I don't understand why they're putting wrestling fans are strange to me. Like, I can clearly see the way WWE is going with it, and all these other people are like, oh, it's gonna be Roman, it's gonna be Randy, it's gonna be AJ. No, it's not. Hell, it probably won't even be Almost because like WWE just likes to fuck with us like that.
Yep.
And I'd just like to again state that despite what some people are saying, I do believe that that John Moxley could potentially make an appearance in the Royal Rumble. And I'm saying this for one reason and one reason only. The man has been out for 3.5 to 4 months attending inpatient alcohol treatment. So, one, you have to pay for that. That's not free. Two, he's out of work and probably not getting paid what he normally would be paid because he is off. If he's being paid at all, right? His wife just had a baby, right? And I'm not entirely sure what she's doing for work, but apparently she does have something. So, kudos to her. But like, what's not to say that the guy who plays John Moxley isn't hurting for money to the point that he'd be willing to take a deal with Vince where he goes and throws over Humberto Carrillo and fucking Angel Garza, and then he gets thrown over by Seth Rollins. And now he just made
deal with the devil.
And he just made 50 G's large, like for what, 2.5 minutes of ring time. And it only brings more attention to him and the brand that he represents. I don't see the benefit to having Cody on there, because I really don't see it. But like Moxley, I could see, because there's a legitimate reason for him to want that payday. And I mean, AEW does allow their talent to work indies, and and other promotions, and if you're gonna allow them to work, Impact and New Japan, wherever the hell they're gonna go, right? Whenever they're gonna go there, well, that's got to include WWE. It has to. Otherwise, you'd get the pantsuit off you for basically not being equal opportunity, for discriminating against WWE, and they'd word it some way like that. You know what I'm saying? And then AEW is up shit creek, so why not?
Did the Bengals lose?
No, they won, apparently.
Yeah, I can tell.
So Ronnie thinks I'm right?
No, he says that someone from PW and Insider said nobody's showing up from AEW. Which also wouldn't surprise me.
What's going on, Kev? Oh, they got a field goal, did they? Okay. Hold on. What do you? What? Please, what, Brody? Yeah, we said ask your questions, man.
Yeah, you didn't leave a question, Brody. The last thing you said was, "I have a question," and then you haven't spoke for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yo, Kevin.
What's going on, Kevin? What?
I think he's saying, "Can you sub to him?"
Oh, to you?
I think so.
I don't see why not. What the fuck is that? I don't need that. I see you like Fortnite. Why do you have streams scheduled for literally every minute of yesterday? No. No. I don't know. You might want to message somebody to get that fixed. Because besides your stream from 7 days ago, that's literally all there is. There's a bunch of, like, and if I see that in my recommended or subscriber feed, like, that's not going to be good. I'll hit the subscribe button for now.
I'm just want to confirm to you now, Brody. If you're a kid, they don't let you stream. Streaming is only for adults. If they see in your videos that you are not an adult, they banned you from live streaming.
Really, you have to be 18 plus to live stream?
Might be 16. But also, get the fuck in there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, sorry, I had to delay myself. I think I'm still ahead of you. But yeah, there's a minimum age.
I'm seeing a penalty right now. It looks like Spezza tripped somebody. Holding by Spezza. Wow, how far behind am I? I haven't even seen the goal. Oh, short-handed? Short-handed. Get the fuck in there. Okay, I'm going to the link because that's fucking
I'm currently
stupid.
at 6:27 and the game's playing at the moment.
Yeah, I was at like 6:35. I was just seeing the goal.
You might want to come onto the link, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like
Every time my computer has a brain fart, it's.
Oh, Marner got it. Assist from Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man, I hit the subscribe button for you. Don't worry about it. We gotta help those small channels. But you might have to do pre-recorded videos moving forward there, man. And what's going on, Kevin? Oh, I see your question.
Yeah, and I'm going to be honest with you, Brody, because I'm always honest with people.
Oh, yeah, the sweater came in.
Hey, Brody,
stick around for a few minutes. Jesse, can you show them the sweater? It didn't quite turn out the way I was hoping it would turn out. I was hoping that this would cover from like more like the entire side to side and a little further down, and then I wanted this to be like way the fuck down here at the bottom. But that's the back of it. Hold it up a little higher.
Oh, thank you, Brody. Thank you, mate.
And then so turn it around so they can see the front little logo. And then that one on the front turned out okay, but yeah. I think, Tom, what I'm gonna do is I think my next one is I'm gonna take my logos in on a flash drive and tell them like exactly how I want it on the sweater.
Yeah.
Because I think having a little bit of verbal communication with the people printing your sweater, and I'll just pay for it right in store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I ended up giving that one to Jesse. No, because they're far too expensive, man. I mean, it's really good quality. It's a nice, thick, warm feeling sweater, but like it costs $70 to $80 just to like, and that's bottom line. That's how much it's gonna cost. And I'd like to make a couple bucks on the sweater, seeing as it represents my channel. So like, it would just to make a couple bucks on it would cause the price to be that much higher, and I don't think people would be interested in paying for it when they're not really buying Tom's sweater that comes from the same place and is that much cheap, or t-shirt, and it's that much cheaper.
Good night, Ronnie. Thanks for joining, man.
Hey, why were you proud of yourself, Ronnie? You never told me, did you? You didn't. You gotta tell me why you're proud of yourself, man.
And maybe we can be good night, Ronnie. We can be proud of you too.
Yeah.
We want to be proud of you as well. I just can't wait to watch some good old football tomorrow. Football. Well, we've had more possession of the puck, which is good. Hey, Jay.
What's going on, Jay? Yeah, spell it, Ronnie. He's probably gone.
Oh, okay. Proud of you for not saying that as well, Ronnie. I haven't.
How you doing tonight, Jay?
Hey, crack seems like hey. I have a name, you know. I'm not just everyone, Jay. You said it, Ronnie. At least you spelled it right. Open there. God fucking damn it! You alive, Dave?
Yeah.
You didn't react.
Oh, I reacted.
I didn't hear you react.
Silence is a reaction, I assure you.
Yeah.
I'm doing alright. About to have dinner here in a few moments. Watching a good game of hockey, or that's about to go to shit. No.
Good save from Razik.
Yeah.
It's weird seeing Austin Matthews in something that in a Bet 99 ad.
Yeah. But
So
hey,
I don't know
if you can get paid a little bit extra over and above your hockey money, because you're a hot name and a face that everybody knows, wouldn't you want to make a little extra money?
True. Dave
I
cooking.
think Jesse's got what, a vegetarian lasagna in the oven. She found a really good one that, like, she's like, I know it's vegetable, but give it a chance. And I was like, it's vegetable. She's like, it may be vegetable, but give it a fucking chance. And I said, okay, I'll give it a chance. How good can it really be? But it's like an Alfredo-y, vegetable-y thing, and it actually is really fucking good. So,
Dave's eating vegetables.
oh, right at the buzzer.
What the?
At the buzzer? At the buzzer? Come on! Get the fuck in there! Tell me that happened at 0.0.
It fucking happened at 0.0. Literally the
Now
last
here they're gonna review, Tom. They're gonna review this, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! 03! 03! 0.3! You realize I've done that to Ryan about 3 or 4 times in the actual NHL games, like for the consoles?
Yeah.
Scored with like 0.3 seconds left in the period, and fucking to tie the game and take it to overtime. Or like 0.3 seconds left in the second to go and win it in the third.
Now that was a nice fucking goal.
That was a nice fucking goal.
Shit. This is what we call intense. This is the Leafs playing and fucking good. Don't get me wrong. A minute ago, they literally gave the puck in their end for fucking nothing. They just let go of possession, and I was not happy, but they managed to get it back and get it in the back of the net, so at least they're doing alright at the moment.
Hey, that's good. I got some of my hearing back. My ear just popped.
That's good. Say it ain't so.
I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. That's like the most.
Just be happy.
Do you know what song I like, but it's so fucking hard to find the truly explicit version of it?
What?
Headstrong.
Yeah?
Yep. In the non-explicit version, it says "Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone." In the truly explicit version, the one that's actually like almost impossible to find anymore, it says "Fuck off, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone." Turtle. Oh man, I know, right? He's been out so much this year that Campbell's just literally had to carry this team. Matter of fact, Mrazek's injuries have single-handedly made it that the Leafs may not be able to afford Campbell by the time his contract's up, which I think is at the end of this year, because they only signed him for a year. They wanted to dip their toes and see what they were getting first. Well, Campbell's definitely going to be able to ask for more this coming year. That should be fine.
Look at that, folks. Food.
Yummy.
I tried to
Whatever. Soupy. Who's Soupy? Who's Soupy, Dinner Bells? I'm not familiar with the players' nicknames.
I'm glad you're doing great, Sammy.
Why is he called Soupy? That's a weird nickname. Is that because he's thin like soup and he lets everything go in?
Is it because, like soup can either be disappointing or amazing?
Oh my god.
I would have not got that in a million years if you gave me so many guesses.
I'm just gonna leave myself with that, because I just want to give a round of applause to the fucking NHL and what they're saying right now about mental health. If you've got mental health issues, guys, you don't necessarily have to share it with everybody, but go get the help that you need, share it with somebody, and it's not going to hurt you.
And say no to drugs.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, say no to drugs.
Yeah.
It's an important
Say
lesson
no
we're
to
teaching
drugs.
kids here. If you ever get offered yellow snow, don't eat it.
It is not lemon, I assure you.
It is definitely... It is not the abominable snowman from fucking Monsters Inc. offering you a lemon snow cone. Do not eat it.
Welcome to the Himalayas! And even they looked at those lemon snow cones with some apprehension, didn't they?
And to be honest, he went outside to get them. Do you think he just made them with his piss? He did go outside to fucking make them.
Well, he needed to get snow from somewhere.
He went all the way down the fucking mountain, dude, to do it. He went quite far away because he was gone for a while.
Yeah.
I think he just went out of piss. The abominable snowman from Monsters Inc. is evil, confirmed.
And there's some stuff for left for tomorrow.
Sorry?
There's some stuff for tomorrow.
How you doing, Nathan?
How you doing, mate?
I might get this too one time when he comes down. Maybe. I'll see.
That's a shame that the Edmonton Oilers are struggling right now because they were doing so well at the beginning of the year.
I'm doing good, thank you, Nathan. I'm doing good indeed.
You enjoy your lemon snow cones then, Jay. Enjoy your abominable snowman piss.
Yeah, enjoy your abominable lemon snow cones, bro. Hey, Michael, why are you upset, man? What's up? Oh, I'm sorry to hear you miss him, man. I imagine you do. I'm sorry to hear, mate. I'm glad that we make you feel better, Michael. We're glad to have you here, mate. It's always nice when you show up to our streams. Dave's just currently eating lasagna, so he cannot speak at the moment.
Yeah, I said hi, and I was hoping you'd give a little bit more context as to why he misses his grandfather. Probably not with us anymore.
I believe so, yes.
Again, Mike
Remember-
or Michael, if you don't want to share, then please don't. But the more context you can give us, I don't know, the more context you can give us, the better we can empathize with you and understand what you're going through. Because we've all lost. If you've lost them, then we've all lost somebody, and we can definitely identify with that, right?
Oh my god, that is such sad news. AEW has lost its biggest star, Dave. Peter Avalon is no longer under AEW contract.
Wait, was that the guy with the for AEW that had the Rick Boogs fucking gimmick? He was the Freddie Mercury gimmick.
Yeah, he changed to a Freddie Mercury gimmick.
Or was he the guy who initially started off as the librarian and then went to Pretty Peter or something or?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Yeah, not surprised. They never used him. I'm surprised that the female librarian hasn't left. They've done fuck all with her.
I know.
And she's something nice to look at too.
Yeah, she's not bad.
And Michael, I just want to remind you that by typing in caps, you are literally screaming everything at us. If you feel like screaming, that's up to you, but just reminding you. Yeah, but since the dawn of the internet, if you type in caps, it means you're yelling or you're raising your voice or showing excitement.
You're scaring Dave. That's what he's trying to tell you. The yelling is scaring him.
Yeah, please stop yelling at me. I'm sorry your grandpa's gone, but please stop yelling.
Oh no, it's fine, Michael. I kind of got used to the fact that you type in all caps.
And I was just teasing anyway. Type how you want to type, man.
Yo, King, you made it, man. How you doing? Only 1 hour late, but you made it. We are playing next Saturday at 7. Oh, we can't play. We can't watch next Saturdays because it's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we won't be able to watch a hockey game for a good little while now. Because Wednesday's Dynamite, so we won't be able to watch that game. Then Saturday's Royal Rumble, won't be able to watch that game.
The next hockey game I get to cover is there's a Leafs game on the 1st of February or the 2nd of February, something around about that date.
Okay.
It's on a Tuesday, and I think that's the last hockey game I get to cover before it takes its break. If you want to type in caps, Michael, then I'm not going to tell you not to, but we advise that you type in no caps because people just think you're shouting.
And we don't want to encourage people to start shouting at each other.
Yeah, I don't like being shouted at. Get ignored me.
Yeah, well, you're ignoring Jay, who came over to your stream, Tom.
Hey, did he? Hey, Jay, welcome, man. He only literally came over like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, and he already felt ignored.
No, he didn't.
How do you know?
Can come, my love?
Mm-hmm.
You can have some of this month if you want. I can put it in the microwave for you for later if you want to. Or I can put it with the leftovers.
Just relax. Chill out.
I'm sorry to hear that, Michael.
Yeah, what Tom just said, literally, end quote. My condolences to you. I know it's late, but...
Mm-hmm.
Do I get free gold games now, Dave? Since I've subscribed to this Game Pass Ultimate thing.
Yeah, but gold tends to be Xbox One, the Xbox One and Xbox 360 titles.
Ah, so I won't actually be able to use them then. Okay. I have no intention of buying an Xbox One or an Xbox Series X or anything like that. We have begun the second period of the Maple Leafs versus the New York
So
Islanders.
here's an interesting statistic about Zdeno Chara. Is they didn't give actual numbers, but he's among the he's played more games than like every other defenseman except for one. Like there's not another right now in the league. There is not another defenseman active that has played as many games as Chara. And when it comes to overall, like amongst all players, overall all time, he's number 9 on that list for the most games played.
Damn. Sorry, we're Leafs fans. Where is KK? Where is KK?
Probably taking a break from my channel because I don't know.
Taking a break? Can't find good stuff these days, can you, Dave?
Who said he's taking a break?
So that's just what you said.
Might be. Fuck, man, I put out like 10 hours of content every day.
Because the other day said he wasn't feeling well.
Can't expect him to be here for all of it.
Hey?
I know.
He did say he wasn't feeling well the other day.
Should be here now.
And he said he wasn't feeling so hot the other day, too.
Ah, fair enough. He's not very well. That's where the battery's going for this thing. No, we won't make fun of you, Michael.
There's a statistic you don't hear too often.
What?
Sorry, Jesse just distracted me, and I completely forgot what it was now. The Leafs were 8th or 1st, and the New Yorker or Islanders were 8th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and face-offs. Leafs are number 1 in face-offs in the entire NHL, and New York Islanders are 8th.
Yeah, I dated the camera, Dave. The one that I had, the black one, was released between 1971 and 1975.
Okay.
So yeah, it's from the early to mid 70s.
Cool.
Bit newer than I thought. I was thinking 60s, but still megally old. I just got curious on how old it was, so yeah, I searched up the model on it.
Yeah.
Can we date the fucking radio? Let's have fun with that. See if we can date. I can't even make out what brand it is because the thing broke off it. Okay, you fell off somewhere. Oh, you came out of there. Small, medium, or large. It's made in Poland.
Yep, that's basically it, man. You stay in your circle, and you should be good. People outside your circle, they're always gonna fuck with you. Why? Because they can.
Yeah.
But typically, if you're in a group of friends.
Ooh. That pretty much matches the one I've got here. It's either a replica, which I'm going to say no. Looking at this, release date 1967. Or round about that. So yeah, Dave, this radio is nearly as old as my fucking dad.
Wow.
Let's take this camera. I'm assuming this Polaroid camera that takes instant photographs is probably slightly newer. Polaroid.
I'd say mid to late 80s.
Release date.
Alright, get this out from in front of me. I keep picking at it and then I end up eating too much and being sleepy and bloated.
You want me to eat for you?
Hey, where is the...
Have at it if you want to eat it.
I'm not letting this go to waste.
You could just you could put it in with the leftovers. Like, it doesn't matter.
I might have one big.
Welcome back, King.
Hey, welcome back, King.
Stream, can you? Oh, I just buffered. Why the fuck am I
buffering? 2000s by the look of it.
Really?
Yeah, you would have thought instant cameras, this technology would have kind of outdated by the 2000s. But the only thing I can find that's basically around about the date is 2000s. Because I don't have an actual model, full model number. I'd have to search that more. Can I actually get a model number?
Yeah, I saw you say that in Tom's chat.
I'm doing good, King. I'm doing good. Welcome back, Beyond. Let's do the other radio. I'm genuinely curious. This one weighs a fucking lot less. This one smells newer.
It's been a good game so far.
It has. Nope, not the right. Yeah, there's no model or make number on this one. I'm never going to be able to figure out what it is. Oh, model. Oh, no, I've got the model. Nostalgic radio. Okay, the one I'm holding now, is made to look old. One of them is not old. One of them is old. Yeah, I think this was called a nostalgic radio. I think it was designed to look old.
Hey, Tom.
Well,
I hit 860 for the 5th time this month.
nice.
Or, sorry, did I say 50? I meant 60.
Nice.
Not nice. Let's hope that we only go up from here, guys. Please subscribe. Don't unsubscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000.
Let's stick with him. Hey, Mike, welcome. So yeah, the GPO1, the lighter of the radios, the one that had the buttons and the switches and stuff, the one that didn't look super that old, that was literally designed to look old. It was a modern one. The other one I showed you was a vintage one from the 60s. So I have one retro one and one retro style radio. Probably could have figured that out with the power switch, Dave. There's literally a power switch. There's a black switch on the side that just says power above it. Kind of a dead giveaway. It's made in the freaking modern day, isn't it?
Yeah.
My question is, why did they cut the power cord? The fuck did someone do to this? Could probably fix this with it being modern. Not touching the retro one with a fucking 10-foot large pole. Fuck that, I ain't breaking that. The Packers scored. Get in there, Packers! Let's go, Green Bay! Hey, Mike, welcome. We are so happy and joyed that you have joined the stream of hockey for the day, Mr. Mike. Nice save.
Hello, Mike. How are you today?
Dave, get in
Yes.
there. Get in there. Riley just scored 3-1.
I'm still not seeing it. Holy fuck. My internet sucks.
How are you so far behind? This is why I pay for superty duperty fast, amazing internet. Well, hopefully, Dave, you can get that when you move into a new place. Because then because you can set up how you want, can't you? And you won't have to worry about anyone
It's
else
not a matter
using
of
the
what I
internet.
want. It's a matter of what I can afford.
I don't know how cable works. I don't know how internet works over there. But like I said, 40 quid for my internet, which it's on the slightly pricier side, but 100% worth it for what I get.
Give me a second. You want to hear highway robbery?
Yeah.
I'm going to read you out my bill. Just give me a second to log in.
Yeah.
Because they bill you $2 extra if you get paper billing. So you have to do everything online.
Yeah, I just want to put this into perspective, for you, Dave. My internet is $68 a month.
What does that do?
Yeah, that's how much I pay in your currency is $68
Okay.
for my internet.
Every single month, I pay $143.44.
Fucking Jesus, man.
Which, broken up... Hold on, let me... You know what, let's just view my current bill. No, hold on. $143.44. So before tax, it comes to $126.94. Of that, I pay $36.99 total for my TV service.
Yeah.
And I pay for my 100 megabit per second download. I pay $89.95 for my internet.
So you pay $90 for internet that's slower than mine that equivalates to $68.
Yeah, welcome to being in the UK. Your internet gets to be better than mine for cheaper than mine.
I am Hassan. We're watching the Buffalo Bills take on the where's the Chiefs from? Kansas City?
Yeah, and get this, Tom. For my 5100 internet, it's actually $114.95. I get a $25 credit on it, which is probably for bundling with TV.
I pay 40 fucking quid, dude.
No,
My
programming
internet
promo
runs
with
circles.
internet, so I don't know. I got like $30 in savings. So technically speaking, for the package that I have, I'm technically could be paying upwards of $200. Sorry, it's more like 177 and change. But yeah, it's a matter of what we can afford.
Wow, you get fucking robbed.
Yeah. That's what I said. You want to hear highway robbery? Come and listen to fucking pay the prices that we have to pay here in Canada for fucking. You can go get a loaf of bread and fucking sparkling water. You can get sparkling water for what, 40 something cents?
About that, yeah.
Yeah. The cheapest sparkling water that we're getting is a full $1.
Fucking Jesus.
For a. Hold on, do I still have a bottle here?
Ooh,
No.
I might look into that, Hassan.
Oh, yeah, you got a Perrier. Okay. A 500 milliliter Perrier is like $3.50, $4.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. And like, oh, it'll be cheaper with the phone. Yeah, but I'm paying more in the long run. But it's cheaper. No, it's not. You're charging me more.
It actually
My
never
bill,
worked out cheaper for me.
my bill before adding phone is cheaper than after I add phone. So your bundled savings doesn't really save me anything. Oh, but you're saving on the phone that I'm never going to fucking use. I have the internet. I know how to use the internet. If anybody needs to reach me, hell, I'm pretty sure I could download right now a text app that would work on my computer. So people could text and call me if they really wanted to. Most people know you want to reach me, Facebook's the way to go.
That's not always true, Jay.
Yeah, it is. In North America, it is.
Not in England.
Well, lucky for you. No. Well, here's what they do. Is they say, oh, we'll give you a $10 bundle savings, but we're going to charge you $30 for the phone. So yeah, you get $10 of additional savings on your bill, but you've just upped it by 30, so you're paying $20 more than what you originally were paying. So you've saved nothing and actually cost yourself money. And that's how it works here in North America. Tom, I built internet and cable, home phone, and internet packages for the two biggest companies in Canada. They are literally robbing people. Oh, let me give you a package that costs 75% less for 1 year, and then it's going to cost you 125% more once that promo's done. Yes, you heard me right. You get a 75% savings, so your $300 internet or your $250 package is now $75, $80, maybe $125. But by the time that's all said and done, that $200 internet package that you signed up for, when that promo runs out, you're still looking at $250, almost $300 for that same package. Literally, Bell and Rogers play pinball with their fucking customers. I dialed a campaign for Rogers that they literally called Winback. We were dialing people who had left Rogers within the last 3 years. We were calling them to see if they would come back to us because basically their Bell promotions would have expired by that point.
I want to put this into perspective, Dave. This internet that gives me 73 megabytes of download speed, with TV, costs £26 a month,
Yeah, that's savings.
which is £35. Oh no, that's the lower internet than mine. I can't get the. Basically, I could have got TV and the internet for the same price. The TV didn't take anything away. I could add it for free, but I chose not to because I don't watch TV. So I just never bothered downloading it. But that's 35. That's US dollars. I want Canadian dollars. Let's put it in Canadian dollars. So for me to get TV and very decently fast internet, it's 45 Canadian dollars.
Oh, sorry, honey. I want to look at something. Tom, how fast is your internet?
Mine is about 200 megabytes a second.
200? So you're about double what I got then.
Yeah, for 68 Canadian dollars a month, and I could have added TV onto that for free.
Yeah.
And phone. I could have had phone and TV all for 68 Canadian dollars a month. Okay, let's hit you out, Sammy. Oh, that's decent, Hassan. Yeah, let's hear you out about this, Sammy.
I don't know, my beard's itchy.
Dave, do you want me to tell you something crazy? They're working on...
You just cut out, Tom.
Internet, it's going to be over 900 megabytes a second.
I heard nothing before over 900 megabytes a second.
This has got to be on your end, dude. I'm not doing anything differently.
What do you mean Bell doesn't have... You don't have anything high?
Holy Jesus Christ. I want this internet. Holy shit, Dave. 1 gigabyte a second internet. I need that fucker in my life.
Well, that's what I was trying to look at here, but like...
Dave, it's not available where I live yet because I live in quite a remote area compared to it. But when it comes to my area, it's going to cost me the same a month that my internet costs me now.
Yeah.
For that
here's the kicker. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to.
Okay.
I don't think they offer anything faster than what I've got.
That's bad.
And if that's the case, I might just switch when I go to the.
Holy. Yeah, you're getting. Is there no other providers you can go with, Dave?
One, and it's basically just as expensive as the other.
Is it because of where you are, or are they just basically the only providers anywhere you
They're
go?
the only providers. And basically they're saying in my area the fastest internet that I can get I currently have.
And there you're in Kingston could definitely happen, Sammy. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Like I am legit on the fastest internet that my area can get. I can't get any better internet. But it's still fucking cheap. She's like, I'm not going to bat an eye at what I've got.
And see, out of the 100 megabits per second that I'm supposed to get, I only get maybe 75, 80 on any given device.
Yeah, mine has like a minimum that they have to deliver to you. I don't exactly know what that is. I think I can look it up.
Well, let's put it this way, Tom. While I'm downloading a game onto Xbox, that thing's going between 25 to like anywhere between 20, 25 megabits per second to like 60 to 80 at the highest.
Well, apparently the one I'm on has average speeds of 145 megabits a second. I definitely have a hell of a lot more than that because my average is always about 200. Oh, it's cheaper than what I pay now. Oh wait, no, I'm on. Oh no, wait, I'm on the wrong one. I'm on fibre 250, Dave. Not 150. Average speeds of 290, which I don't get to. But I'm not complaining at 200. Plus, I put my internet through a lot of fucking shit, don't I? Yeah, if anyone wants to know, in the last 30 days, I've used, just on this computer, not including phones or any other Wi-Fi, just the computer, I've used 725 gigabytes worth of internet in the last 30 days. That's just my computer, not including my phone that I watch a lot of shit on.
According to my ISP and what I was just looking at, on any given, they said on average for any given 3 month period, I use about 800 gigabytes.
Is that all you're using in 3 months, dude? I use that in a month. That's how bad my... Dude, I am legit, and I'm not joking you, I am in the top 1% of internet users in the country. That's how much internet I use. In the entire pissing country, I'm in the top 1%. And that's not even me downloading games at the minute, because when I start going into the Xbox games and shit and Steam stuff, then boom, that number's going to rise. Thank God I got a freaking decent cable. Out of curiosity, Dave, what Ethernet cable do you use? Because you do know it makes a difference what Ethernet cable you use.
Whatever one came with the modem that my cable company brought.
Yeah, you might want to update that, mate. Trust me.
Yeah, just as soon as donations start pouring in again, I'll go and buy, one of the most expensive cables that I can possibly buy.
Just to clarify, I don't know if it will be as cheap in yours, but a Cat A Ethernet cable that's capable of 40 gigabytes a second, 2000 milliamp megahertz high speed giga thing, blah 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 blah. Basically, the best cable you can get for me is £10.
Yeah, that's like 20 Canadian, and I need like 5 of them.
Yeah, but if you were ever going to do it, you could just do it to the computer. If you
No,
wanted
no,
to make
no,
the
no,
computer the
no,
best
no, no,
thing.
no. If I'm gonna do that, I may as well. If I'm gonna upgrade, I may as well do all of them at once, so that way I don't have to fucking worry
Yeah.
about. Oh, this is still slow or that's still slow. Everything should be at the same speed.
But yeah, basically, how Ethernet cables work is the one you've got is probably a Cat 3, and they have a limit to how much data they can send, which is probably why you don't get your full 100 megabits. Because your cable can't handle the amount of data. That's why I looked into upgrading
Yeah.
mine.
See, so they call for the other company. They call it Ignite Gigabit. Connect more than
100.
16 devices at once. 1 Gbps download. They don't
Yeah.
even really upload speeds up to 30. I had to like drop down another menu for that. Uploads up to 30. $125 a month. And if you order online, they'll waive the 30 or the $40 Ignite Express setup fee.
You are
So,
getting freaking destroyed on that, dude.
yeah, man.
There's no competition, so they've got no reason to lower their prices.
No.
Uh,
And that's just the beginning. The latest Samsung phone, like the newest, like you want the top brand, the Samsung Galaxy S whatever, $2 fucking grand. Over that once taxes are accounted for. I think they wanted $1,900 for it. It stopped being about how much is this product worth, how much did it cost us to create it, how much, does it cost us to distribute it, how, the cost, then make a chunk, then, like these companies are posting record profits every single year because we're paying $2,000 for a phone that costs them $150 to make and distribute.
yeah, it is ridiculous.
It,
Also, I
it
realised.
stopped. It stopped being about how much is this product worth and how much can we get these fucking dummies to pay.
Yeah.
Because I did it to Jessie and I hate to bring it up, but I turned to her and I said, you can get this phone that's $175 or $150, or you can get this and it's going to cost us the better part of $250-$300, or you can get the more expensive phone and that's going to cost us the better part of $400. She's like, I want the more expensive phone. I want the more expensive phone. I want the more expensive phone. I turned to her and I'm like, do you even know why? The name, maybe? She says the camera's better. I went and I looked at the specs. They had the exact same camera, exact same storage space, exact same RAM, and I think maybe 2 megapixels were different on the more expensive camera.
They're
Or
not
on
worth
the
it.
was not worth paying 75, but happy wife, happy life. You like your new phone? Yeah? Don't be dropping it. Because I saw you drop it the other day.
That's why I went with mine, because I know it was like 600 quid, but the equivalent for like the new Sony phones, which basically do all the same shit, is like over $1,000. So I went, I'm gonna go with the cheaper fucking phone that does everything I fucking want it to.
Don't you know the only thing that her phone was missing for me? Needs an extra gig of RAM to run one single app that I want to run. There's apparently right now it's in basically beta testing, but they have released a Diablo app for your phone.
Ooh.
So I really want to play that, but you need a pretty bulky phone with 4 gigs of RAM in it, and to even have that, I would have had to go on this step up from Jesse's and paid like $500 for the phone by itself. But
So basically,
I don't mind that. You're paying some extra money for some extra RAM, some more hard drive space, a better camera. Like, you know, you can see the upgrades. I look at these new Samsung phones and like the new Google Pixel, like when the Google Pixel 7 comes out, because Google doesn't release a phone every year, there's going to be a big difference between the one you have now and the one that they release. But Samsung releases a phone every single year. How much fucking difference can you have in that product to justify charging full price every single year?
Yeah. I know. Like, for example, my phone has 82% battery left. It's predicting it will last about a day. Obviously, if I start watching YouTube... I say this, I watch YouTube videos on it, and I've never seen... This phone has not died on me. And I only charge it once a day.
Jesse's phone said it had a 2-day battery life. If it lasts one, that's it. Mind you, she is a heavy phone user. She's sitting there like almost constantly scrolling through Facebook. So.
Oh yeah, but compared to the fact that my old phone used to, you were lucky if it lasted 2 hours while you were watching fucking YouTube. I could get three. Like when I came on, I'd go to work with 100%. I'd come home with 30-40% battery left. I came home today. I hadn't charged it, so I went to work with 80, I think about 75% on the phone. I came back with 55% after I'd been to work all fucking day. That's one thing I like about new phones, is the battery life is fucking incredible. And I don't want to worry about charging my phone every 5 minutes. It's one of the reasons I upgraded, is I got sick of not having the battery life.
After about a year, Tom, you need to replace the battery.
Yeah, but
if you've recharged that, let's face it, a cell phone only lasts like a day and a half if you're a heavy user of it. If not, it might last two.
Yeah.
There are 365 days in a year. You are charging that battery at least 180 times a year.
Yeah.
If not 365 times a year, because you plug it in every single night before you go to bed, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You are charging that thing 365 times, which eventually does wear out the battery and cause fucking fatigue to the metal and the components and the acids that comprise a rechargeable battery. After about a year or two, you got to change the battery, because that thing at 2% is basically fucking dry. At 50%, you're at what it considers 50% is more like 25% after your first year.
Yeah, they unfortunately make it harder and harder, because you can't actually open the fucking phone up anymore to replace the battery.
No, that's another way they sucker you into buying their $2,000 phones. Or they're no, but you're about spending $8.
Well, 600 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to think that's the first phone I've bought in 3 years. I don't buy a new phone. I will use this phone.
Tom, I haven't bought a phone in almost, since basically Jesse and I got together. That's almost 6 years this June, and we just bought a brand new phone because we needed it.
I had to. My phone.
And we still only paid $300 or $400, including a screen an over the glass, like a tempered glass to put over the screen, and a case for it, plus the SIM chip and the everything else. Yeah, we spent about $400 on it.
I look at it as, I'm going to do this as a one-time purchase for the next few years, because I only got one because the phone I was using was breaking. But I sit on my phone a lot more than you do, Dave. Like, when I leave here, I will go and sit and watch YouTube videos on my phone, not my computer. The way I consume YouTube content is on my phone.
I can't be bothered. My browser has a built-in ad blocker, and I can't watch shit on my phone. It's like commercial TV to me now.
Fair enough. But that's literally just how I do it. That's how I consume my content on my phone. Like if I go into the if I like when I say I'm going away
Yeah,
for a bit,
but guess what? Guess what,
you've got a
Tom?
high chance I'm sitting there watching a
Your
YouTube video
six
on my
hundred
phone.
dollar phone, your $600 phone that you paid $600 for is still gonna play you the exact same content at the exact same speed in the exact same quality as my $300 phone. It's
Yeah.
still 720p. It's still the same quality of the video, and it costs me half as much as your phone. And I could get two phones for the price of your one.
What do you have? Just I want to curious to see how much it is in England.
The one that I was using was and it's outdated now. Like I said, we bought phones when we after the
I meant
first
now.
year.
Which one you got now?
Motorola. What's the make and model of your phone? Motorola what?
Pro.
Motorola Pro what?
G Pro.
Motorola G Pro.
Yeah, it's about half the price.
Yeah. We
I'm just gonna
live in the
check
wrong
that.
country, Tom. That's. Are we going into the? Yeah, we're going into the third. Oh shit!
Yep.
Time to watch the Leafs lose the game.
You know what? It's not a bad looking phone. In all honesty, it's not in stock to buy at all, but it's not a bad looking phone. But like I said, I've wanted a Google phone since the Google 4. So I just
Yeah,
went,
but
fuck it, I've got
you
one in
want
this phone.
Kellogg's cereals because of Kellogg's. You know, the Motorola phone's going to do the exact same thing for half the price.
Yeah, I know, but I like
And
it.
like Jesse's phone has 3 gigs of RAM. How many gigs does your phone have?
I'm actually about to look at how many gigs it has.
Do a side by side comparison for me, and I bet you there's maybe a couple megapixels, some supposed battery life extension on yours.
48 hours. Can get up to 48 hours with battery saving. Decent camera, so 50 megapixel rear camera with loads of features.
Okay, so Google crushes on the camera.
Video is 4K recording, 60 frames a second, which is useful for me.
Why? Why is that useful? When most people
I've
are
done some
only viewing
interviews.
your content in 720p. I had this argument with somebody on Xbox, and he's like, "Oh, why are you bothering posting and streaming in 1080? Most people are only watching you in 720 or less because they're watching you on their phone on mobile data. So they're watching you on their phone, and they're only capable of going to 720p."
I'm trying to find the rest of the specs.
Because I was gonna get my Xbox to play in 4K, and he's like, "Why would you bother? 1080p is overkill as it is," and we got into it. He's like, "No, 1080p is the way to go. It's the best quality. People are gonna get the best experience. It's gonna be mint and clear." And he's like, "Yeah, but it's gonna be just as mint and clear at 720. You'll get better performance, and that's how most people are gonna view it anyway. So it's native quality for them."
Hmm.
And the more he I can't remember his arguments, but I don't know. To this day, I still broadcast with 1080p available, so that way if somebody
Yeah,
is,
well,
so that
to
way
be
if
honest, we
somebody
don't have
is,
people who can do 4K.
well, because we go ultra low latency, we can't go 4K.
I will never go unless they fix that.
What do you mean?
Like make it so you can do ultra low while being in 4K.
Yeah, it says when you click on ultra low, does not support closed captions, 1440p and 4K resolutions. Oh, excuse me. How often do you turn your computer off, Tom?
Every day.
Really?
Every single day. When I go to bed, this computer is turned off. Oh, my phone has 8 gigabyte of RAM.
Okay, so basically you double the specs of Jesse's phone for double the price.
Yeah, plus it's got the fast charging and the screen is more than 1080p.
Jesse's phone has fast charging too.
That's good. Yeah, it's above 1080p screen because it's 2400 times 1080, so higher than
than
1080p.
But guess what? You're not getting that quality from the videos you're watching. So your extra powered screen means dick fuck all in the grand scheme of things.
I know, but for what I needed, but for the extra
like,
RAM,
woohoo! It's over 4K, it's over 1080p. But most videos that I'm gonna watch are in 720 or less.
I'm future-proofing, Dave. People in the year 3000, when they're watching old YouTube, will want to see it in the ultra low quality of 4K.
I don't know.
I just think at some point 4K is going to become the standard. So having something that can film and do all the stuff in 4K for when it becomes standard is a bit of future-proofing in my eyes.
Tom, 4K's been around for 10 years and they've done, like, literally they came out with 1080p, like, they came out with that, and then, like, 3 years later they came out with 4K. They came out with 1080 HD. Then they came out with 3D, which flopped on its ass because it was giving people headaches and nobody could afford the tech. Because they wanted like $3,000 for a fucking 25-inch 3D TV. I'm exaggerating by a lot, but like it was ridiculous. And then 4K came out next, and 4K hasn't really exploded. People are still using 1080p and your regular,
yeah,
how it's delivered. We've gone from plasma to LCD to LED to like that's always changing and whatnot. But the quality's remained about like 4K's. I don't know.
Yeah,
there's not enough content to make 4K worth it. What's that?
I got free wireless headphones with mine as well.
I'm sure those are fucking great.
They actually are, because they're worth £100. They're the official wireless headphones I got for free. They're actually really good. They're what I use instead of the other pair I was using.
Actually, that when Samsung used to I bought the Galaxy Q, so I didn't buy the big phone, but it came with basically, it came with a pair of earbuds that weren't like wired. They were wired because back in the day everything was wired, and now those things bumped. They had a nice amount of bass to them. I blew the fuck out of those headphones.
These wireless ones are decent for what I said. Like what I got, what I need the phone for, and everything that it's got. Like it's got the extra RAM and everything. It was worth the money I paid because I got the wireless headphones for free. So basically got a phone and wireless headphones for £600. I'm not complaining too much. Had I not got the headphones, then it would have been a bit like, really? A bit expensive? But you know what? The phone's doing me well. It's the last phone I'm going to have for probably like 5 years. Until something actually comes out that I'm like, I really need that. You know what? I don't think anything's going to come out like that, Dave. What do you think?
What?
Anything's going to come out in the next 5 years making me go, oh, I really need to buy a new phone? Probably not.
No. And to be very honest, if you were really worried about the camera, I would have just gone out and, like, for filming, I would have just bought a digital camera.
Yeah, they're massively more expensive than it's worth, though, for me. I'm happy for what I do. My phone does it well enough, but the one I was using was...
You know that's how I contemplated making content back in the day, right? Was to plug my digital camera in via USB, and used the filming software that came with my camera to film videos that I then put on YouTube.
Yeah.
I just at that point couldn't come up with a name or what I wanted to do, or so I didn't bother. Then by the time I figured out what I wanted to do, because Minecraft came exploding onto the scene, I wanted to make Minecraft. Honestly, I wanted the fucking Yogscast to hire me. Let's be real. I wanted to be hired by the Yogscast and sit with them and play fucking Minecraft all day, and build a Jaffa factory for Simon, and tell Sips and Shin to fuck off and get off my land, and like fucking loved that channel. I'm not gonna lie, or that group of channels. I'm not gonna lie, but like at that point, I didn't have the tech to go with the plan, and it was only a few years ago I got the tech and the plan and everything together, and really started putting the nose to the grindstone to make this channel a thing.
Yeah. Same. I literally, like I said, I used to just film content on my phone to start with. Actually, no, I did use a computer because I had.
Well, I had a crappy laptop, so I could edit video, like slightly edit videos to make them a little more than just like the filmed content off my phone. But yeah. That's how I came up with Cracked Screen Productions. I was making video, or my initial videos would have been on cracked screen cell phones and iPads. Like, happy watching.
Yeah.
I came up with that because I wanted something different as a closing than goodbye or see you next time, or all these generic. I don't want to say generic, but like, just saying goodbye to me wasn't enough. I wanted, people to know that I acknowledge that they're going to watch something else, or,
Yeah.
Because let's face it, if you've sat through my live stream, in most cases you're not you're not going anywhere. Get over it. You're not going anywhere. You're going to sit right where the fuck you are, and you're going to put on another video or another live stream. Or you're going to put on Netflix or a site that that allows you to stream various episodes of, your favorite shows for nothing. Like, you're going to watch something. Or maybe even you're going to play a video game. Well, guess what? I hope you enjoy watching your video game be played. Because you're watching that too. You may be in control of it, but shoot! By the way, Tom, over the next week, if I'm a bit more of a prick than usual, please forgive me. I have ran out of part of my medications and can no longer afford to buy more.
That sucks.
I was hoping the wife was only going to spend like $70 at the grocery store, so I had like 30-some bucks, so I could get a little bit more. But she spent $95 at the grocery store, and we only have 20 bucks left. So I'm fucking shit out of luck.
How much do you need?
It's for 7 grams of pre-ground product. I need it's about $32.
Oh, that's the medication you're talking about.
Yeah, the only one that's not covered by my government subsidy.
Come on, guys, donate to Dave so we can get some weed. Oh yeah, but I was talking to my cousin today, who was a police officer.
Yeah.
One of my other cousins had a boyfriend around. They dealing with all the death stuff, and he was staying at my late uncle's house and he decided to smoke weed in the house. Weed is still illegal in this country. You do not smoke fucking weed when a police officer is going to come round the fucking house.
See, and that's why, Tom, when you go, hey, when you come round here, Dave, I go, yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, you can smoke weed, dude. They ain't going to do fuck all. But I'm not going to have a police officer come out. Like, he did it at his house. He lives next door to a...
Do you have a balcony or like a door that I could, like, some way that I can access outside away from, like, you and Jesse? A window that I can smoke by?
Stop.
Okay, Google, start whatever you were doing again.
No, tell me some fucking news. Fucking why? But yeah, like, he was at his house as well, and his neighbours are cops, and he was in the garden smoking weed. It's like, your neighbours are fucking police officers, and you're doing an illegal drug in the fucking open. What is wrong with you? Oh, but you can do it in the house. I don't give a fuck. Just literally... I mean, I'll break the... Yeah, I don't tend to let people smoke in here, but a bit of weed, if you're doing it near the window, will be fine.
Basically, yeah. I'd have to find your version of a street dealer and a convenience store that sells me a pipe and.
Dude, I've got the guy to cover you for that. I've got the guy. You want a pipe? You want weed? I know a guy.
Okay.
Trust me. It won't be much. It won't cost me much to get it off him. When you come over, I'll have a word with him. Just like, dude.
Wait.
Don't you tell me how much you want? Give me cash. I'll give it to him.
If you want to go visit Tom at some point,
you can find pipes easier. There's literally, they sell them in fucking vape shops, for God's sake. Go to the vape shop. They're selling fucking bongs on the fucking wall.
Yeah, because you know how they got away with selling bongs and pipes and shit like that in weeds, in quote unquote weed stores in Toronto and Canada before. One, you never walk in with a dirty product. You clean glass only, ever in the store.
Yeah.
Nobody's using the product in the store. Now, secondly, the other thing is they were never you never openly discussed in the store what you were going to be using them for, and if you did need an educational, you needed somebody to teach you what the fuck you were doing with, say, a brand new volcano vaporizer that you're about to spend $300 on. Yeah, so what you do, guy, is you take the tobacco and you put it in here, and you put this thing on top of it, and you turn it on. You turn this on, and all the vapor. You never call it smoke either. All of the vapor will fill up the bag, and then you just it was all about how you phrased it, and it was always they were always water pipes or pipes for tobacco. They were never for the actual weed themselves.
Oh, yeah.
I went into now this is after weed got legalized here in Canada. I walked in with like my dirty ass fucking down stem, and I said, "Listen, I need a popper piece that'll fit this, or it's a type of bowl for a specific way of smoking."
Yeah.
Right. And I need to make sure it fits. I know this is taboo, and I'm not supposed to bring shit like this in here, but like they're like, listen, it's all fucking legal. We don't give a shit. Like, okay. They made sure the thing fit for me. They're like, once we like prove to you that it fits, like you have to buy it because it's touched your dirty down stem. And I was like, fine, as long as it fits. But if it doesn't fit, you that's on you. They're like, fair, done. Popped it in, it fit. I was like, thank you. Brought it home. Was about to pack my first popper. Knocked it off the table, and it's basically a popper piece is a tube that fits into. Okay, Tom, can you turn my screen on for a second? I'm about to educate you a little bit.
Yeah, I can see you on the screen.
Okay, so you can see my my bong now.
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, so this is the 3-piece. You got the bong itself. You got a down stem that goes into the water, and your bowl here. The popper piece is a tube that goes into the down stem the same way, but instead of being bowl shaped, it's just a tube. You put a piece of cigarette and pack your weed on top, and you light the whole thing and you pull it through. Well, like this bowl is supposed to have, they usually have a little thing that comes off of it for grabbing it, because these fuckers get hot, right? You're exposing them to direct fire.
Yeah.
So they get hot. So it's a thing to help you pull it out. I hadn't even smoked my first popper out of this popper piece, knocked it off my desk, and broke the fucking handle off of it.
Oh.
Cost me $20 to get the piece. Like, because you got to figure it's all blown glass, right? It's all custom glass pieces. No bong is or pipe is even if you like, if I made 1,000 seemingly identical pipes, those pipes are still not identical because they're all blown glass. They're all individual glass. Just like if you look at, like, you go to your dishes and you look at your set of mugs, not one of those mugs is exactly the same because they're clay, or at least that's how it is with mine. There's some really nice, like, fired clay plates. You got a nice gloss over them, and yeah, you get really nice plates. I'm gonna be ashamed to lose those, but they're not even a full set anymore.
Holy shit! The Islanders were on power play and they didn't even get a single shot on their last power play. That's bad. That's a bad power play. I mean, good power play for us. They
have a chat participant thing. I can see my name and your name. What?
Yeah.
What's Spaghetti on about?
Basically, Spaghetti. I have no idea what's going on about the names. So, what have you been up to, Spaghetti? Hopefully, Ellie will make it for this stream. Ellie said she'll try and make it.
Yeah, good penalty kill by the Leafs.
Yeah, they did fuck all. Very good penalty kill. Yeah, I think I got a free fucking memory stick. The relationship was worth it now, Dave. I got like a fucking £10 memory stick.
What expansion storage in your phone?
No, for the computer, only 16 gig, but enough to store all my computer, all my
You know, technically speaking, you can boot your entire computer. Like, it doesn't even need a hard drive. You can boot it all from a USB.
Yep. Oh yeah, YouTube always has that, Spaghetti. Yeah, no one's chatted in there in a while. People are watching, but it only shows chat participants who people who have spoke recently. But yeah, basically, like you, Dave, I want to get all my files off the computer for a backup. I want to have all my pictures and stuff as a backup on another device. If this ever goes kaput, I'll have everything to do with streaming. You know, all my thumbnails and everything like that. So I'm gonna put it on a USB stick, as well as I think I might put it on my Google. What's a file sharing one?
OneDrive is the one I use.
Google
that only gives you like 15, 20 gigs, I think, tops for free.
What's it called? Google.
You okay, honey?
Yeah, I'm so tired.
What is it called, guys? Stream's got like another 20 minutes, half hour left.
I want to read those, but I've been nodding off half of it.
Trying to remember Google's online service of storing crap.
Google Drive.
Thank you.
Why not just
So I
use
might use that as
Microsoft?
well. Yeah. Oh wait, I actually have stuff on it. I actually uploaded some of it onto it. Yeah, I've got loads of thumbnails and shit on it already. I mean, I'm going to delete this and update it because it was all uploaded June 29th, 2021, so it's all going to be massively out of fucking date. But to store the majority of my stuff, it took 2.4 gigs. I'm only ever going to store photos and stuff, so why not? At least they were a backup, aren't they? Have it on 3 different devices. There's noise beyond. I realise I need to pee. I'll be back in a second. Oh, there's a radio there. I have returned for my urination. That was good. So is OneDrive better? Okay.
I used it because I could just I could transfer between any device. Like if I wanted clips from my Xbox, save it to OneDrive, pull it up on where I was editing it, drop it on the computer to send it to YouTube. Right? I could just it was always through OneDrive. So I don't really use it now anymore unless I'm recording music on my Mac, and then I send finished products to my computer via OneDrive. Because Mac and PC don't like to communicate very well with each other.
Okay.
You can't go to sleep yet. I waited till Saturday. I waited till Saturday.
What were you on birthday?
Dave.
What?
Dave. You're not getting any.
Watch me.
I'm sorry, man, but I could have told you for free, dude. She made you wait till Saturday, and now she's not gonna give it you anyway.
No, basically,
She basically turned and said about that much. She's like, "Oh, you've already waited 3 days. What's one more day?" I was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." I'm not actually gonna hurt my wife, but
Yeah, guys. Just to be clear, that Dave was generally being sarcastic. He's never do that to Jesse.
I love this woman too goddamn much.
shut up,
Your
phone.
phone's going fucking ham. Somebody's calling now?
I don't know, Beyond. I can't remember what I said 20 seconds ago, let alone fucking Dave.
Oh. I waited till today to smush smush, and she's making me wait one more day.
Dave, just at midnight go, it's been one day.
I am blaming the pharmacy. Oh, Matthews tried to get one.
Didn't get it though.
No, he really didn't, did he?
Nope. Spaghetti has left the chat. A moment of silence for the sadness in my soul. Hey, Spaghetti's still here. Hello, Spaghetti. So I'm currently making myself a ringtone for my phone. No, I don't want to go into full screen. I want you to click play.
Hey, look, Tom. There's a little person cheering in your chat. He's from Crack Screen Productions. Look at him go right there.
Yay!
I love the fact that Spaghetti screamed interception right before I did that. Bucks win without but let's go.
Oh, that sucks, Spaghetti. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to think you're having technical issues. But I told you so. Don't know what I told you, but I told you so. Okay. Let's see if I can actually set a custom fucking ringtone now. On my damn fucking phone.
Feel this pumping. Fill my thoughts with gasoline. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh, yeah. Killer tune.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're having a bad time. Where is the Google? Oh, there's the Pixel 6. Oh, the folder is empty. Maybe I need to authorize it to be allowed to see anything? Yeah, I want to see device. No, why am I not allowed to? Why am I not allowed to see what's on the device? Beyond, you're gonna have to kind of give us some context to what you're saying, man, because we're not watching the football game. Also, the New York Islanders are so not fucking winning.
No, we got 19 seconds.
Why can I not see the?
What?
Yeah, that look. Yeah, look at crazy look in your eyes.
All right. So that does the game. The Leafs won. 3-1. In regulation. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
11 likes. Nice. All right.
Yes, go Packers.
You're watching the NFL, aren't you?
No, I'm just
Yes.
reacting because Beyond wants 49ers to win. Also, I like the Green Bay Packers. From the games I watched, they were pretty good.
All right, guys. That is going to do it for me today. This is the third live stream that I have done since this morning. So yeah, that's it. That's all. That's it. Until next time, guys.
Peace out.
She gonna get it. Happy watching.